Ryan, 4-0 win tonight here at the Storm Shelter. Let's just start by getting your overall thoughts on the game.
Yeah, I liked it. I especially liked our last 40, maybe 50 minutes. I didn't like our start. I thought we were a little flat, maybe a bit nervous with the big crowd or whatnot. We kind of didn't have a lot of emotion in our game, but we got better in that second half of the first, and then after that I just thought we kind of took over the game. I thought our forecheck, we were relentless on the forecheck and just didn't give them much time to set up. It's a tough adjustment to go from their rink to our rink, and we wanted to make them uncomfortable all night. I thought Carr had a great night. You know, we put a lot of quality shots on him, and then Ginner, just good having Ginner back there. You know, we get what we get from him. He felt comfortable in the net, looked comfortable. When we needed him, he was there. And just an overall really good team performance, especially after the long layoff, and we haven't moved a whole lot in the last 10 days, so good to get a good win in front of such a good crowd.
Yeah, I was going to ask about kind of the preparation from a coach's perspective on a schedule that's changing. You were meant to play Sheffield, it wasn't happening. You got a game here, a big crowd. What's it like as a coach in these times to try and prepare for these types of games?
Well, you kind of almost got to have some fun with it, just because we're in such peculiar times. You gotta have a little bit of fun with it and take the pressure off the guys. I mean, yesterday was just a bit chaotic, and to have a 4 o'clock game, it's like you're literally getting up and like we're going, and we didn't play necessarily bad. It's just there wasn't a whole lot of expectation with the current situation we came out of. Like I said, you isolate and you gotta shut her down. So we didn't have a lot of movement and a lot of time, but I knew we'd be better today. I think that game kind of got our legs going. I thought we got really good in the third period again, started looking like our old selves, and then took it into today. I think we've been playing well, really good hockey the last little while. We're confident in our game. We're confident in the group. We like what we're doing. We like how we play. We got a team that's completely bought in right now, and it's a lot of fun to coach them.
Looking forward, is it kind of a situation where you want as many games as possible? I know it's not worked out like that, but the current form, like tonight's form, it just happened absolutely everywhere.
I think, like I said last night, I think we're ready to go. If we got to go, we're going to go. I know the fans are. You can tell there's some frustration, obviously, just with the fixture changes. But teams are stepping in and stepping up, and last thing we want is just for no hockey to happen. We saw enough of that last year, so we wanted to make sure if Cub couldn't go, like they stepped in for us for Cardiff, we'd step in, and yeah, we just want to keep playing. Guys want to play hockey. That's why they're here, and we don't want to sit around and wait around. We just want to keep going and play as much as we can, and hopefully continue this good little streak we got going.
Final question on the crowd. New Year's Day, big crowd. It was like the perfect. You couldn't have written it any better. A win, shutout. What was it like to play in front of such a busy Storm Shelter tonight? It must have given the players a lift.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's been a long time. We've been waiting for the big crowd to come. Hopefully they enjoyed it. Hopefully they come back. It's a shame. We got a team that works unbelievably hard. Probably the hardest working team I've coached in a very long time, if not the hardest working team I've ever had. And they compete, and they'll play anyway. They'll fight, they'll hit, they'll block shots. So they're a team that our fan base should really be getting behind. And I think it's starting to come now. And I think our fans are realizing that they got a hard-working kind of Manchester Storm team. And we feel like our confidence is so high, and we've come a long ways from day one. And a bunch of new faces, and kind of found our identity and found the way we want to play. And hopefully now the crowd can get behind us. Hopefully they had a good night and they come back again next Saturday.